welcome back to my channel. This is the Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading. Okay, I'm still preparing myself, so if you wanna keep me company, I'm about to get ready to be ready actually. But yeah, should I put this over? Oh yes, it's gonna be too loud if I don't do this. So I hope you are doing great, collective. First of all, happy spring, happy new year. Okay, the true new year. And yes, I'm very excited. And also, just today, I felt like, first of all, also happy new moon. Okay, new moon in Pisces. But also, hi rainbow. Also, something about, how you call that? Pisces new moon, the new year. Okay, spring, and it felt like spring, like today. I don't know why, but it's in the air, y'all. It's in the air. I hope you feel it too. Okay. But yeah, also I wanted to remind you that every Monday, so moon day, every Mercury day, so Wednesday, and every Friday, Wednesday, I'm gonna be live, and it's gonna be around like late afternoon or beginning of the evening, I believe, if for some of y'all. It depends on the time zone, but I'm in CET's time zone, the Central Europe time zone. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, okay. What else do I need to inform you of y'all about? Nothing else, I guess. Yeah, okay. Also, if you need me for a personal reading, reach out to me via my email, which is thelotusblooms@mail.com. Okay, not my Etsy. And yeah, for that's just temporarily, but that's the news. Okay. But let me see, okay? Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. What do y'all need to know, y'all? I hope you are doing great. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands here. Okay. You could be getting out of some kind of lack mentality or poverty, or something is changing. Definitely something that has to do with in survival mode. Maybe you're living the bigger issues to the divine and not taking care of everything that you got going on, or even other people try to put over you as far as responsibility or burdens. Okay, hi Katie. Okay, maybe that's something, because fourth house is also the home. Okay, so maybe the village is what I heard. So maybe those are very significant for you. And again, fourth house and fifth house. Maybe somebody tried also to put in like to burden you, your roots. Okay, root work and fourth house, type of energy, to basically crook the way that you would self-express. Okay, the fifth house is about self-expression. So maybe they wanted to for you to be burdened so that you would express yourself in a very negative sense, in a very lack mindset, poverty energy, and all that. And you could have been like compromised as far as socially or financially, or something of that sort. But let me see, okay? I'm just, yeah, Queen of Swords here. It's giving like you know what's up, okay? You could know what is going on. The Tower here and the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see. Let me shuffle a bit. Okay. Let's do this. The Tower is still here, y'all. Three of Wands in the reverse as well. Yeah, Ten of Wands here. Skeletons or skulls are significant. I don't know if you are a rapper, or if you do rap, or you do it as hobby or something, but something about the boom bap freestyle things are significant. Okay, maybe somebody else in your energy does that. Something about the is highly researched. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it's niche as meme or something, but there was something like a long time ago. Okay, I do rap, and then the starter pack, how you'd say that, there was like, oh my god, if a bunch of elements about the I'm a rapper, and it's a it's somebody that is trying to rap. Okay, and And it's usually the boom bap, a type of freestyle beats or something like that. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are sweet. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. But let me see. The star in reverse. Two of Cups reverse. You could have cut off somebody. Because I got here the Queen of Swords, right? And Two of Cups reverse with the star in reverse. Ooh, this could have been somebody that was trying to hold you in a lack mentality, in a lack mindset. A star in reverse is usually something or somebody that could be not dreaming, I must say, like, how do you say that? Oh my God. Like, not dreaming big, okay? Also trying to get at your faith, trying to make you see life from crooked lenses and always negative, okay? If that makes sense. I'm gonna answer to those, okay? Maybe at the very end, Fernando, because I want to just keep the message clean. The messages or message clean, okay? Temperance card and the Devil back to back. Look at that. And they are back to back usually, okay? 14 and 15, they are significant here. So yeah, you could have just handled some kind of shadow of yours. Some kind of, yeah, some people maybe also knew about this, like knew this side of yourself, this type of shadowy self that you got, okay? And there's nothing wrong. There's always a balance between light and dark in each and every one of us. But maybe they tried for you to only stay stuck in that type of mindset, time zone, timeline. Page of Cups reversed. And it was with some kind of fake reconciliation, perhaps, with this Two of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, Page of Cups here is making me think about the Three of Cups, right? Three of Cups are about reconciliation and all of that, but you were not gullible enough to do so, or something like that. And it could have been via some kind of false energetic exchange, or like they wanted you to feel like you were getting something, but in reality for them, or something in the energy wasn't feeling right, or let's put it that way. Maybe somebody wanted to give you a gift and that gift was cursed in some way, okay? Or was not well intentional, okay? The Lovers, Ten of Swords. Both are Gemini energy here. Manjo, I have like some kind of, yeah, in fact, okay. Well, yeah, Ace of Swords here. The Lovers. Oh, I can't hide it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Knight of Cups here. Yeah. Eight of Swords in reverse. They could have wanted you to feel like they were your savior. Six of Pentacles here, right? I don't know about that. Knight of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Nine of Pentacles reverse. 999. They could have wanted you, look, the Death in reverse. They could have wanted you to not get something, like some kind of independence level of something, okay? It could be your spiritual independence, material, it's given that. But also emotional, physical, mental, whatever. And they could have always tried to put you in poverty, put this burden over you that maybe is not only yours to carry, or even giving you something but then stealing something from you. That's the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? And 999 being all in the reverse is giving like they didn't want you to close out a cycle, and or this is what they're plotting. Again, we're in the new moon phase, so maybe the dark practitioners are at it, okay? And 999 with the Death in reverse is giving like also they didn't want something to end, and or they could have tried to make you close out the wrong cycles in a sense, okay? Maybe close out the actual doors that you should take in consideration, right? Somebody could be a Gemini, Virgo, A lot of communication, Mercury energy here. Wednesday could definitely be significant. Maybe something that you received on Wednesday is definitely significant here. It could have been a message, could have been a gift, it could have been a sign, symbol, synchronicity that you should take a look at right now or keep in mind. Three of Cups. This is multiple people doing this to you or try to do this to you. And or tried also to be a false friend to you in order for you to take on something. Okay, give me other three and then I'm gonna close it out with these cards. I want to take the other ones. Bunnies are significant. Somebody could be nosy. We got the Temperance coming out. Empress in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be a dark mother figure. Or if it's not a mother figure, it could just be somebody that embodies the feminine energy in a distorted way. And use this as manipulating tool, if that makes sense. Hi, Vani. No, this is a general collective one, okay? Temperance, the Sun in reverse. Could have tried to aim at your creativity, Nine of Swords. And again, try to put you in depression, in unhealthy isolation. And also making you feel like all around you was dirt or was not good to have. I don't know. Maybe they could be trying to stomp on your progress, like trying to block your progress, especially if you have some kind of platform or if you have some type of connection to people, to other people, okay? Or you speak your truth, you're a public speaker. You could have a blog, you could have some kind of voice that is important for you to use in your lifetime. Maybe it's connected to a bigger purpose that you have, that you must take on. And they wanted you to be, I don't know, to have some kind of foggy around you, or so try to somber your energy, your aura, if that makes sense. And or even whatever you would say, they wanted you to use that against a larger community. Or yeah, they tried to crook that so that it would have been used in a malicious way. Let me take an oracle. Matilda could be significant. I'm hearing the song. Da, 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 da. That one. That's cute. I like it. Hi, Joseph. What time is it where y'all at? Is it too late or is it too soon? Because here is 9 p.m. actually. Almost 10 p.m. So let me know. Let me know. March. Betrayal. Anguished. You find them like that. They're all scattered. Social mask here. 4:51. Okay, 1:51 p.m. Oh, that's soon. Okay. Okay, let me see. Try to catfish you in the spiritual realm could also be significant. Look at that. Nope, that was not nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Let me see. Introvert. Again, the Hermit in reverse, more like most of the times also symbolizes somebody that is in hyper isolation, like too much. Okay, so maybe they wanted you to be there. They wanted you to stay in that type of mentality. We got crashing on in reverse though. They could have wanted you, oh yeah, catfish. Try to use maybe somebody else's energy or face with another distorted energy behind the mask, okay? It's something about a, how's that called? One second. Shapeshifter type of energy. Somebody that shapeshifts in order to trick people. Hi, Kono. It's been a while. How are you doing? Backfired. Yeah. Because they wanted you shunned. Out of something, out of a community, out of this happiness. Nine of the Sun and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They could have wanted you to be too much in self-isolation, or even perceive your community as negative, because they tried to put you in this lack mindset. And it was with some type of exchange of energy that wasn't yours to take on. This is heavy on the spiritual realm, though. It's not something, I'm not picking up on anything physical, but for some of y'all, it could definitely be, or it definitely happened in the physical realm as well. Okay? It's definitely feeling more so like, yeah, physical health in sideways and state. They could have wanted you to, what? They could have wanted you to be shunned in a sense. Oh, maybe this is also somebody that said that you we're not in a good physical health or state or something like that. Because Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Five of Pentacles is also poverty, and is also like, I want to say, how you say that? When you're sick, okay? Five of Pentacles here. Really good. Sun came back and enjoying life. That's great. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing great as well. Everybody, yo. I'm glad. Broken in reverse and mystical. Yeah, they could not break your spirit. They could not break your physical body, something, heart. And this is somebody that could have tried to, I want to say swap a disease. Could have also been mental disease. This is somebody, yeah, reality and betrayal in reverse. Is it? Yes, betrayal in reverse, okay? So this is somebody that could not betray you because you were not trickery, because you were not naive enough, or just you don't trust these people. Oh, okay. First of all, I want to read this. Okay, you don't trust these people, first of all. I want to close that. But then 666 came in reverse here, and this is not my angel numbers deck, okay? So this came out like this, and it's 999. As y'all told, as I told in the very beginning, we got all the nines, Hermit in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely something here about 999 or 666. Okay, maybe somebody also tried to make you believe that something was an ending when it was not, or something of that sort, right? Or that something finally has closed out, but it wasn't closed out at all. And that's the trickery of the 666 and 999, honestly. That's what it's given. Physical and spiritual balance. This is the time to balance these two realms and to align with both of them. So maybe somebody made you think. I never say think with the F, so that's significant. Made you think that you have closed out a cycle with somebody or some people, but you have not, or vice versa. Maybe you have closed out a cycle and these people were trying to make you feel like you did not. Okay, this is very significant, y'all. 666 and 999, or even 4 times 9 in the reverse, though. Or take it, I don't know, 999 is significant. Okay, both of them. Happy and succubus. What about this? Intimidated in reverse. And this is because they could not make you feel intimidated. They could not intimidate you in any kind of way. And it flew out right on top of reality. Bullying. A bunch of bullies. Look at them. Hell no. Letter B could be significant. Obstacles, but it was in reverse. But yeah, I read it in the upright, so... Bullying and obstacles. Trying to coward and strategy in reverse. Something about them is there. They're dummies. That's what they are. That's all I'm getting. Lord have mercy. Strategy in reverse. Somebody could be cyberbullying again. Oh, Lord have mercy. They don't got nothing to do, huh? Those snakes. They don't got nothing to do. They're just cyber bullies or bullies. And yeah, that's it. Somebody could be promiscuous as probation. Location by Dave is significant, featuring Burna Boy. Gift swap. I'm telling you, this could also be like some kind of false friend or ex-friends that you had. They tried to basically take on your friends or friend group in order for you to feel isolated like that, to make you feel left out and all of that. But all you did since then, since y'all have parted, is basically ascending and finding your own business, your own way to life, your own friend groups or something of that sort. This is some kind of false friend, ex-friend, okay? Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo, somebody's names could be Beatrice or Beatrice. I'm hearing that, okay, or something of that, okay? Because I got many times the B names. Backfired, bullying, betrayal, Burna Boy as well. B names are definitely significant. Bernard, or that's a how you call that? This also could be a resonating so far. Okay, I'm great, glad to hear that. But also it's a last name. Oh my god. Couldn't take it out. Friend, what's that? French is significant. July. Psychology or psychiatrist is significant. School. I'm telling you, girl, ex-friend. School and ex-friend. You could have schooled this friend. This friend thought they thought they were cool doing something. This is somebody that always have tried also to take on your qualities and try to wear them or use them in front of other people. But it's giving like somebody absorbs your qualities or studied them whenever y'all were isolated from the other groups, okay? And then, Jesus Christ, and then try to use them in front of other people. It's giving like some kind of triangulation, but within energy, not with other people. It's giving like they did this so they could basically keep the others in a cloaked energy, and so the others wouldn't notice the stealing part, and you basically were just deemed perhaps even as crazy if you have called out this type of behavior, because other people wouldn't notice. They wouldn't do it in front of others, okay? So other people would just blame you to be the like unpredictable and also just the one that was doing too much, just because you were trying to tell them what they couldn't see, if that makes sense, okay? You could have also got that in an intuitive level, and you could have tried to speak about it, but nobody believed you because nobody saw it as you did, okay? But now it's giving like some kind of realization is coming back around, and they could be feeling weak and going into some kind of ending. There's also court energy here. Maybe they tried to create a lot of problems for you in the physical realm so that you would be seen as problematic as person, okay? And they could have also tried to call the cops on you or cause altercations or false allegations or significant smear campaigns and all of that. Let me grab the deck, y'all. 1 second. Okay, here, got a bunch that fell. Daniel is significant as name. David. Daryl, how you say that? I don't know. DAWR or whatever, something, okay? Damn, how many? Girl, I didn't know I had this many. Lord have mercy. 1 second. Yeah, look. Yo. Oh my god, 1 second. Oh shit. False ending here. Then I got friend in reverse. I had to flip it to make y'all read that. Out of state. Somebody could be out of state or is trying to escape the state, especially if they got like some type of allegations or court thing going on. Like they could be trying to escape their consequences, whether it be legally or not. Okay. Baller, addictive. Let me see. I think there's more here. Yeah, somebody is frustrated. 1 second. Let me shuffle real quick. Da, 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 da. It keeps on repeating itself. That song. Da, 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 da. Transformation in womb magic. X Black. Oh Lord, have mercy. Birthday in July. Hello, spiritual awakening. Or awakener? I'm sorry. No, awakening. What else? Near future in reverse. New lover and caring in reverse. Yeah, they could have also wanted you to go into old ways, old habits, or old lovers, and always trying to choose what was not meant for you. Like people that do not care about you as in the way that you do, perhaps. Okay, always choosing the oh Lord have mercy. Always choosing the wrong side of things, whether it be with people, friends, jobs, paths. And always try to make you confused about everything, dissatisfied. Right direction. They're dissatisfied because you went to the right direction and they did not. But they definitely wanted you to go into the wrong direction. And it could be something, look, inside, in reverse. So somebody from the outside, you chose though to stay single, whether it be energetically or not. They didn't want you to choose your independence in a way. They wanted you to give up that, okay? Some kind of level of independence that you have. And it could be spiritual, physical, emotional, mental, material, financial. Nightmares in reverse. Something could not work. Some type of bullying energy could not work. Or scarcity tactics. Cunning. Lovers here again. Gemini energy. June, July are significant, y'all. Even May. 6 of Wands. 666. Look at that. They didn't want you to be balanced within the physical and spiritual realms. None of Cups here. They could want also to take on your new jobs or the offers that you may have, or this is exactly what they did. Maybe somebody also stole your ID, or something about identity theft is definitely significant here. This person could definitely try that or try to swap something like that, and they could have been helped by a family dynamic. 5 of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles here. It could have been a father figure that is not your father figure, or is that just that doesn't love you as a father, as a son, or as a daughter. Okay, they don't see, like, I don't know, it's some kind of weird stuff. Okay, it's given like some kind of parent didn't recognize you as their own child, even though you are, or maybe you're not directly their child, biological is what I'm trying to say. Or something that has to do with that, like somebody being someone close to you and then betraying you. Okay, that could go in many different ways. We got the 10 of Wands. You're from India. Okay, welcome. I just today I was thinking about how good it would be to speak Farsi. That's significant. Okay, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. They could have not, this person could have put you, it's giving like some kind of parental figure also. If this is not like friends, only friends type of, I'm picking up on a family dynamic now. Okay, that's why. It could be that these people have tried to put you in competition also with siblings or cousins or something of that sort. Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse though. 5 of Swords here. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. They definitely didn't want you to take on, Knight of Wands came out in reverse. They didn't want you to take on good offers, if that makes sense, okay? Hi, Christy. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. They could be trying to study who is your next boo, who is your next, what is your next step, just to take that, okay? It's giving like very much, just, you don't have anything else to do. Like, this is only, what's that? Three of Pentacles. They don't got anything else to do, y'all. Stay woke. I'm sorry. The Fool in reverse. They're trying to plot something for you or somebody else to not take a leap of faith on you or on something that you may want, okay? Knight of Cups here. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. And if anything, they're trying to confuse you about what type of offer you should take. Two of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Swords. By trying to take you off balance or something like that. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Lord. Clarify to me these Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell us more about it. Empress. Emperor? Y'all, look for me. Oh. Take care of yourself then, okay? Just listen from a balanced state of mind, okay? Or emotions, if you can. Empress here and Ace of Cups reversed. This could be also a mother figure or, again, a parental figure that did not give you any type of instructions in life. Any type of love, genuine love. It could be an auntie for some of y'all. Some type of communication is coming from the right people, though. I want to reassure y'all with that, okay? That's definitely something. High Priestess. And Hierophant. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Temperance here. Four of Wands reverse. I'm telling you, the fourth house is significant, y'all. They didn't want you to be free, to be happy, to have some kind of stability of your own. And this could be also people from your family, though. People that knew your, again, your shadows or just knew your wounds because they have created those. And they would always poke on them because they knew where it hurt for you. You get the point? This is sadistic, okay? Sadistic people is very much not okay in the mental. I heard, was there, fuck, 1 second. Dun, dun. Oh, I'm losing it. 1 second, y'all. What's that? Dun, dun, the membrane. Insane in the brain, something like that. That song, okay? I just can hear the beat, but I can't remember. I don't know how to recreate that, okay? So you gotta take it. But yeah. Insane in the membrane, something like that. Insane in the brain. That one. Is it jump around? No. Is it? Maybe it is. I'm not sure, y'all, okay? Jump around is definitely significant too, though. Jump up, get down. It's definitely 2000, something like that, though. Three of Cups. Somebody could be a dancer as well. We got the Three of Cups coming in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. That flew on top of the Empress and the 6 physical and spiritual balance. Maybe somebody could be having some kind of panic attack, heart attack, or something like that, also because of the Ace of Cups. And it could be an elder person. It could be this woman. Somebody that was greedy with their money or something like that. Maybe you were supposed to get some kind of money, and we saw the Four of Pentacles a lot. Maybe these people didn't give you any type of information or even knowledge of spirituality, of your ancestry, or of something, okay, that may have been necessary for you in order for to just to make your life easier, okay? They definitely did the opposite of that. They kept they were greedy with finances, they were greedy with things, stuff, houses, I don't know, support, even like emotional and or even financial, so that you would struggle. They could have given that to people or childhood friends or even siblings or cousins of yours, but not you, okay? They wanted you to be basically the source of the good energy, right? But to give that all of that energy or to exchange that good energy to others, it's giving like they wanted to be atrocious to you, so they would suck your energy up and then be kind and gentle with others, so that they will bamboozle the whole village. That's why also in the very beginning, instead of saying fourth house or even home, I said village, or I heard village actually, and then I said it, of course. But yeah, definitely something about being a negative to you, so that they could breadcrumb you but take a lot from you, because you were a giver, you were overgiven, you were overgiving, because you thought the more I give, that eventually the more I would get in change, like as love, okay, as far as that. But no, that did not happen, because that was never their intention. Their intention was to keep you stuck in a jail, and you being basically the supply for all this village, for all these people, and that's it. And then them be greedy with you, not remorse, not having like also paying people, places, or things in order for you to be breadcrumbed or mistreated, because they would believe these people that they were so gentle and kind to them. And why not, right? You have people and paying you to be just a piece of shit to somebody that they say that is a piece of shit, then you will think, oh well, why not, right? Because they don't got any type of principle or moral balance in them. Or that makes sense, if that makes sense, okay? House of Pain, I believe, is the name of the group. It could be, you know? I can't remember, but it's giving me something. Look. Yo, look at that. None of Swords, the Six of Pentacles reverse, not equal give and take, and the Tower in reverse. So that nothing ever would change in your surroundings or even within yourself. And that everything would crumble from the inside out without anybody realizing that or what was going on. Like Ten of Cups, family dynamics, or groups of people that just don't like you. Shit. Could also be co-workers, as far as we know, okay? Take it as a resonance. Of course, it could be family for some, co-workers for some, friends for some of y'all, but for some of y'all, it could all be like all the above, okay? A whole village. I did not say that just to laugh about it. Eight of Wands reversed. And try to cause delay on delay and on delay and on delay to play on your faith, play on your... I heard parcours. I don't know why I heard it in French. Maybe that's significant. Maybe you are bilingual, or something about French friends is significant, okay? You could speak it. Somebody else could speak that. Canadian could be significant. Okay, Canada could be significant. Something is backfiring though, and as we speak, Three of Wands, because that French grandmother, okay, mine too. That's why. Okay. Canada is Quebec for real. Yeah, there's Quebec. They speak French there. Well, not just there, I guess, but yeah. French is significant. I wanted to look, yeah, backfire. Here you go. We got that already. So yeah, definitely significant, y'all. Look at that. Queen of Wands, the Hermit. Somebody is jealous. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Could be greedy, could be toxic, could be not generous at all. Could have that in their South Node. And could have also wanted you to be connected to source of, or yeah, sources of things, people, places that were just toxic for you. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? The Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody that did not invest in you, or definitely hide or has hidden in the past some type of income, some type of investment. Could be also a Pisces. Could be somebody that was supposed to teach you something, was supposed to give you something. And what is this Devil card here? The Sun in reverse, King of Cups, Queen of Swords reverse. And this could be somebody that now has chosen the wrong side, I want to say, but is now connected to the wrong people. Yeah, Three of Pentacles flew, like, it flipped over in the reverse. It came out in the, like this, but now that I was adjusting, it came out in the reverse. So now they could be the ones in the reverse, like in the Five of Pentacles, in the upright, in this case. The Fool in reverse. So they kept somebody also from investing in you with illusions. The Star. And this person could be somebody that is now looking at you as being the star. Could be a Pisces, this King of Cups, this guy. I was, because we got also the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This person could be emotionally as high vibrational as you are, but they are in connection with people, places, or things that are low vibrational themselves. They could be realizing this now, or it's been a while now. I don't know about that. The Moon here. They could be also a Leo or a Capricorn, or this third party. It feels now that they were going into something more romantic, not gonna lie. Or even financially. So 10th house and 7th house, okay, is giving partnerships, MC, okay. What else? Where's the love thing? I can't remember which house is that one, but is there a house of romance? No, I don't think so. But yeah, we're switching on to the relationship connections type of things, okay? And it feels like this person or people, it could be just the representation of masculines that did not invest in you because of the chatter that was said about you, right? It could just be a general thing, or a person in particular. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, so it could also be co-worker that didn't want to invest in you because they thought that you were the bad guy, or somebody that couldn't also balance your finances, or was not as self-assured or assured in some kind of domain or something like that. And so they didn't choose you because they classified you with bullshit that was said about you. Extreme flame, it could definitely be there. We both have Mars in Pisces. Me too. 1 second. Kano, what? Me too. My half sister, she the devil. Oh well, I do believe that. Haiti. Oh yeah. I don't know how you say that actually. I'm sorry, Christy. I know that, like, I hear it, but in Italian. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Okay. Jesus. Seven of Cups. There's no confusion. No confusion in my vision is significant. Like, is I once wrote that as a bar, okay? I'ma be a rapper type of, era, I guess. Seven of Cups though. And Nine of Cups here. Yeah, so there's no confusion here anymore. We be vibing. Yes, we do. Oh, I appreciate that, intuitive seer. Sounds like gang stalking. Absolutely, you said it correct. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, Four of Cups. And now there could be some kind of changes in the air. Page of Swords reversed. Cross Watchers is giving stalking, is giving obsessive, the Star. Seven of Wands. You could be healing from all of this, emotionally specifically. Can you imagine how it is to be like, it is so frustrating to always be entangled with people that don't believe you, with people that have like some kind of vision on you that is not correct, and that always try to see, instead of trying to build a genuine connection, they always try to see what your what your opinions are about people, places, or things, just to then walk away because they eventually don't. But it's giving like a constant, like, frustrating energy here. Hi, Nathan. How are you? 1 second. Oh, this is a general collective. Amrita. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm glad to know you that you just subscribe. Okay, welcome to the family then. Big betrayal, yeah. What else? Can you give me this 7 of Cups, please? I heard I got the Eye of the Tiger, Katy Perry. Judgment and the 4 of Pentacles. They're being judged for keeping you in this lack mindset, in this stuck position for all this time, y'all. And they could now be feeling like this. Greedy with their 4 cents that nobody asked for in the first place, and then in the 8 of Swords. Heavy on their judgment. Somebody could also be getting arrested, y'all. I got that actually. I don't know where it was, but I remember that I saw that. And I got here water signs. Maybe that is significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we also have a lot of Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio, y'all. We got the 2 King and Queen of Cups. The Moon card. What else? Well, that's all. But yeah. Okay. Look. 7 of Swords in reverse. They could not break you. They could not steal from you. They could not trick you in any kind of way. They just got their ass whooped. And now, Knight of Pentacles, you're still going forward, working hard. And also, this could be them being also slowed down now. Okay, because we got they came out both in this at the same time. Okay, 7 of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. And something about them is being like, it's given like they cannot escape this type of frame that they got. Like, it's given wanted. They got some kind of target in their back or something of that sort. Okay, you're a Cancer. If you have been isolated, everyone knows I'm pure. Yeah, and it could be like that because we got the Hermit in reverse as well. They could be, but something could not occur. Give me this Judgment. 2 of Cups coming out. Clarify this Judgment, please. Knight of Cups in reverse is a false apology. It's something that is not worth taking. It's a false reconciliation. The Lovers in reverse, the Death card in reverse. Is somebody, look, Page of Cups. Is somebody that doesn't want something to end just because they could benefit from you. Or they could benefit from you if you accept them. 8 of Wands. Communication-wise. Sending you this type of energy. You could feel them. You could feel this type of energy on you. 8:55, and I saw the Hangman in the reverse. And it could be just some kind of sacrificial energy or even trying to make you change perspective. It's giving like trying to make you, like, put you in your feels or something of that sort. They're trying to convince you to open up your heart. Let's see with the runes. What the runes gonna say about it. I'm great. I'm just dishing up burgers. That's great. Okay, now I want to make this clear. I know some of the pronunciations of these runes. Okay, not all of them. So if I say something wrong, laugh about it, but correct me, please. Don't leave me in the ignorance. Thank you. I gotta check that too. We got 𝐒𝐤𝐸 coming out. Protection. Okay, he says protection, a shield, the protective urge to shelter oneself or others, defense, warding off of evil, shield, guardian, connection with the gods, awakening, and higher life. Okay, this could be your energy for the most part. Shielded, protected, connected. What else about these energies? They try to, what is this 5 of Pentacles? Wunyo, joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going over the top. This came out in sideways. Maybe this is something that they are struggling with. And we got the sun in reverse twice already. What else here? So they could have tried also to kill your bright side. That's what I call it. Your inner child side. Your creativity. The way you do things. Again, your self-expression. In the very beginning, I mentioned the 5th house. Yeah, you could have 5th house in Leo. Or something like a fire sign that is very much, not fire sign, but something that is very much happy, inner child thing, okay? I'm associating Leo to happy because of the sun card. But we also have a lie in the reverse today, so. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I don't know this one. Look, read. WYRD, okay? Interconnectedness of past, present, and future, because that, your inner child, could be the key to that. Could be the key to your past, could be the key to your present and the future, because that's the I do, okay? The I do chakra, basically. There could also be like a web of lies that you're coming through the realization of the, like, how much you was, or even who was in that type of web of lies connected to it. What else? I'm gonna take them all. Yes, I'm not gonna read that. Now this. I don't know about the pronunciation though. Oh. So below came out in reverse, which is the one that says success, goals achieved, honor the life force, health, a time when power will be available to you, or positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. This is given like the 6 of Wands in reverse for them. Look at that. Delays, restriction, resistance, leading to strength, innovation, leading fire, self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. So you overcame this, but I think that they are being basically stopped. Again, the Knight of Pentacles, right? And then also these two came out in reverse. We got a revealing message or inside communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words and naming, blessings, the taking of advice. And the other one is the self, the individual, or the human race, your attitude toward others and their attitude towards you, friends and enemies, social order. I mentioned the 11th house and how you would self-express yourself, right? And maybe they wanted to create a lot of endings for you in that type of case, and which they did in the past. Like, they isolated you from friend groups, from situations, even family members and all that, just so they could take from you. That is mean. That is mean behavior. Okay. I'm gonna chill. That is mean behavior, y'all. That was a dog. What can we know about this? All of this. Oh, what's that? Spirituality. Your roots drink from ancestral wisdom. Long roads teach what short paths hide. Take a detour. They could have tried to take a shortcut when it comes to spirituality. When it comes also to embodying your energy, the destiny swap attempt or something. Given like, yeah, I'm this, that, and the third, but it's all talks and now nothing is a fact, okay? Huh. Letters resonated. What else? The breach closed to widen new trails. The breach closed to widen new trails. I don't know, is an answer though. Like, no. Spirituality, take a detour and no. Give me this no again. Came out sideways. Stay the course, but it was in sideways. So take a detour. A longer path. So maybe they wanted you to take a shortcut as well, which is with somebody that is false, or a false person, a false type of energy, right? Your steps are the path, honor your rhythm. So maybe they wanted you to take some type of hasty action or too much impulsivity when it comes to decisions, or when it comes to also this, yeah, deciding somebody or a path in general. Spirituality. Proceed with caution in reverse. The path has stones, but your steps are nimble. Your agility. I'm not gonna take them in the reverse though, because they are oracles. So the iron key. You hold the key to what was closed. Turn it. You close out a cycle with these people. They just wanted to take back something. Could be by scouting something new or someone new to open up your heart, or take something like that. Spirituality, take a detour. Give me the other one for that. Give me this. What can we know? I might have to breathe. We got rebirth, violent. Take that as it resonates. It could just be like the energy of Mars, which is fire, aggression as well, action for the most part, and very much Aries energy, passionate energy. My ex is lethal. Green flag and past people. They could have wanted you to start something new with past people. Just keep you in some kind of limbo of some sort. Fake pregnancy, some kind of false energy, false beginning. That's what it feels like. What do you think? Is it resonating? They were so impulsive. That's also something. Also, a lot of scattered energy, like something about trying to figure out how to get you, but not realizing that they're being like too messy with their own actions. That is significant, Kono. Thank you for mentioning that. 1 second, yo. Exactly that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Libra energy, green flag, past people, violet. Green flag and past people just sounds wrong already. Violet and rebirth. And by the way, I did flipped out the rebirth. So maybe they did want you to not get a rebirth, not get a second chance, or not just transform yourself and move on from them, right? They could have tried to block that for you. Again, water signs and social mask. So the mask got removed. And it could be with some kind of impulsive or something with their emotional stability went wrong, okay? They got exposed in some kind of way. A guy here also set boundaries, which says the garden's blooms when guarded from pests, okay? Does that make sense? Like, guard your own garden from these people, like the virus and the pests and all that. Insects. Broken up in reverse. They didn't want you to completely cut them off. Oh, it's 2. And wrong choice. That was the right choice to cut that. Could have also wanted you to be convinced that something like a detachment from them was wrong when it actually was the right thing to do. It's giving like somebody could have tried to get you to go back, or when it comes to your choices, like, no, you're not seeing this right, but it was the actual right thing, okay? It could have been also in partnerships or co-workers. Maybe you said, like, I don't know if you left a job or if you left some kind of work environment and or even path, and then you said, oh, maybe I should go back, or maybe, and it was just because they were trying to make you think from a lack mindset. For example, oh, I'm not gonna get anything better, or I'm not gonna get that money back again, or something like that, or that amount, or something of that sort. Okay, 1 second. What's that? We got producer in reverse. Take these as it resonates. Denial. and unprotected SEX. Okay, take these as also spiritual exchanges. This is completely out of the frame, but I'm hearing also that somebody could have faked a pregnancy with someone, or got pregnant just for benefits, or put a baby on somebody, in somebody, just for the benefits. Take that as it resonates. Or that is just the false co-workers, false help, or something. Hypocrite goes on and on. Yes, a love partnership with business, victim control freak. Yeah, absolutely. Mental imprisonment and student in reverse. You're not a student, you're the teacher in this case, and they wanted you to be in this mental imprisonment. As we saw, the Eight of Swords is for their case, is in their energy. They came out like that. 100% what I've been experiencing. I've literally pulled my energy back, which has ruffled some feathers. Yeah. How did you start your spiritual journey? If you don't mind. Oh, I will answer definitely towards the end. Okay, intuitive. Overthinking. They wanted you. They could be now overthinking, y'all, because they're unsatisfied. They're unsatisfied by the temptation that they sent to your way, and it could have been a warlock or somebody again that is in some kind of is a past energy, but put into like, or in a new body, a new face. It's given, I don't know if you followed the incident with Jim Carrey. It's giving like somebody that you known, okay, for a while. We all knew Jim Carrey, right? But the way he presented himself, it was completely strange to us. So it was like some kind of past person, but in a new way, in a new energy. That's the vibe that I'm getting. That's just an example, by the way. I don't give a shit about it, okay? But that's the vibe. And you did not follow or fall for the temptation. There was again some kind of trickster spirit. Yikes. Look at that. Love, inheritance, and emotionally unbalanced. 1 second. Mercury retrograde. Now today actually Mercury goes direct. So the things that you have been working on inside are gonna reflect back, I think, in the physical. But I'm not really an astrologer like that, so it's better if you check. But I know that when it comes to Mercury retrograde, it's all about inner types of trouble in a sense, or just hurdles, just things that go like they go inside of you. Okay. We also got grounded. They wanted you ungrounded, and it could have been connected to inheritance, whether it be like romantic time. 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I just been saying shit like that sometimes, okay? I wanted to say things, not things, okay? Why is this so funny? My bad. Oh, 1 second. I gotta slow down. Something about speech impediments is significant. Okay, speech impediments is significant. But again, also something about inheritance, whether it be informations, love that you have not received, or even finances, right? And they could have wanted to create that or take that from you to make you unbalanced. We got, ironically, we also got actors. So I don't know, maybe Jim Carrey is significant. I don't know. Status or his sign. I don't know what his sign is, okay? But status is significant. So yeah, to change that, to make you seem as an actor in your own life, so that they could blame you for being a false person or somebody that people could not trust. Angels and Leviathan. They were trying to go against an angel. They were trying to also make look the angel as the Leviathan spirit, as the chaotic one, okay? Heavy on the sex, y'all. I don't know what is going on, but somebody could be addicted. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe somebody is also thinking about like you. I don't know if you had, intercourse with this person, but maybe they thought about you a lot during the separation. Disloyal, sex, and freedom. Those are the cards that fell out of the deck. Maybe somebody also thought that by giving them, I don't know, being with others was their desire at the time, but they realized that that was not really what they hoped for. Maybe somebody also feels disloyal because they are attracted to you. I don't know. Yo. Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo, y'all. Yeah. Somebody could definitely be an ex of yours. Yo. False Pisces came out. Somebody could be a Virgo or even a Pisces, or specifically a false Pisces. This could be somebody that uses illusions when it comes to their signs, or something about, again, somebody that is very crooked. 444. That is definitely significant. Thank you. Pisces is about illusion, and we got confirmations on the illusions with false. Which also the moon card kept on coming in the upright, which is Pisces. Virgo, Pisces, and false. They also are sister signs, Virgo and Pisces, y'all. That is significant. And somebody mentioned like evil step sibling, step sister, I think. That is significant, boo. I don't know if you're still here, but that is significant. And also, somebody could be born, I don't know if it's the 1st of March, or when does Pisces season start? But yeah, that date is significant. Cinderella story, yes. Thank you. Thank you, love. What's that? I'm the shadow in the light, I'm the light in the darkness. Always, yeah. Something about also them trying to blind your third eye. Look at it. Blind, money. They could have tried to hide something from you. Inheritance or even love life. They could have wanted you to go towards what doesn't serve you, or even keep from you things or places or things that could have helped you. It keeps on coming out. That message keeps on coming out. Foundation, it was coming out in the reverse, which makes me think about the 4 of Wands in the reverse that we already got. So it's definitely somebody from your foundation, like 4th house specifically. Yeah. New cycle and public humiliation in reverse. They could not make a public humiliation for you. They definitely, oh, look at that. Multi-talented in reverse. They're not. And hasty. They were too hasty with something. They were trying to put too much energy, I want to say. Or too is given like despair. What's that? No, that's in Italian. My bad. Dispersa. Energia dispersa. So energy all over the place. Okay? Rapper could be significant, and incubus. I just saw that. And again, somebody was supposed to be a temptation for you, but it was an ex-boyfriend. Okay. Oh, okay. I got something about Again, y'all remember when I mentioned something about somebody wearing a cloak or somebody wearing an energy, but being from the past with another face? That's the vibe that I'm getting. Maybe some people, I don't know about, like, I don't know if you know about this or if you believe in this. However, um, something about seeing celebrities in dreams is significant, and most definitely, or there's a chance that some people from your past have tried to confuse you with dreams, or even with wearing masks of people in the public eye. Okay, if that makes sense. I don't know if this makes sense to y'all, buddy. You're talking about my vampire. You got it on the leash. Ah, my bad. Jim carried my dream. Really? Hello, JJ. Rejected. And it's somebody that you rejected. Family love. And it's not like that you rejected maybe a celebrity like that. Or maybe you did. I don't know about that. But that is the energy that I'm getting, right? They could have wanted you to accept something that seemingly, maybe this is also like some type of scam like messages, like pretending to be celebrities, pretending to be this, that, and the third when they're not. I don't know. That's significant. Okay, for some of y'all, I think it's possible, because for some of y'all, I know for a fact y'all are in the public eye. Not for everybody, of course, but definitely that's the vibe that I'm getting from this also. Lying in the reverse, and then yeah, they wanted you to believe a lie. Clarify this reputation in the reverse. They wanted to transform that reputation and put it like that. What else do we need to know? Mother in reverse and jackpot in reverse. Definitely some type of evil spirit right there. I don't know. Abundant and ancestor. Somebody name could be starting with the A. Alicia Keys is significant, or keys in general. Also, crossroads is significant. Oh, even your name, Alex, is significant. Nathan, well, glad that you're that serious, but yeah, I believe you, by the way, trust me. But yeah, ex-boyfriend is significant. Which one do we pick? I think I want to go with these two, or these two. Maybe these two, and then the timing oracle. I call it like that, but that's not his name. It's called the mystical moon oracle, and it gives you the timing, let's say. Okay, I'm gonna start with this, and then I'm gonna go with the others though. Okay, purple cards. Which one? 1 second. This one. This is good. This is the light and angels, love and light. I like that one. Good choice. Let me see though. Should I take this? 1 second. I keep this for not the very end, but yeah, towards the end. Okay. I want to make the bullshit come out first, and then we're gonna, yeah. Those are pretty. That's the 5, which is 3, which talks about health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. And yeah, okay. Also Virgo energy here, earth signs. I say Virgo because of the health, okay? 6th house. I was like, why did I say that? And then I remember. 1 second, I just bugged, okay? I don't know if that's the same meaning. I think it's lagging. Like, my brain like goes a little bit like that. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Okay, never mind. Oh. The dripping moon, sideways, but I'm taking in the upright. Dripping moon. I think I'm gonna clarify with this. Give me the other two, please. What time is it? Okay. That was pretty cool. Ooh. You know what? Peep that. It's giving like the same vibe. There's a man with the hat. And here, I don't know if it's the same guy, but it's very similar. But in the eclipse card, the man is nearer the frame. While in the dripping moon, the moon is bigger than the man. Some kind of illusionist. Somebody that wanted you to believe something that was not there, that was not able to actually fall into the reality. So somebody could have tried to make you believe into a delusion, like to some type of, make you feel connected to somebody false that was just an illusion. And or even believe you that something could happen in the 3D, but it could have never happened that way. Because something was supposed to stay in the spiritual to keep you stuck. And this is only for a few of you. They just wanted you to be hooked, so your energy could be paused and used. Okay? Are y'all following? Butterfly effect. The chrysalis, both in both of the cards, there's the chrysalis. Butterfly, they didn't want you to expand. They wanted you to be stuck in the chrysalis, in the basically in the cocoon, okay? That's why they didn't want you to expand, to find some kind of liberation, some kind of freedom. They could have always tried to bind you with people, places, or things or energies that are connected, or that were connected with your spirituality, with your, it's giving like spiritual marriage, yeah. And done with candle magic, sex magic, chaos magic, all the bunch of stuff to burden you. An energy vampire, yeah. Hi, Elijah. Yeah, look. They didn't want you to expand. They wanted you just to, yeah, my right foot is itching, y'all. That's significant. I know that it's significant, but I don't know what that means, so y'all can look it up. maybe it helps, but yeah. Again, somebody could be a false Pisces, again, that type of imagination, delusion, Pisces, the energy on the moon here as well. A lot of that. A lot of moon energy. A lot of new moon cycles. Or even doing this to you in the moon cycles. But this one is a positive moon card though. It says praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, and inspiration. This is a good moon. It's given like you have found your freedom by reclaiming your sexual or sensual energy. Or just your emotions, your emotional balance. It's given like you reclaimed your spot by standing still. Or even by embracing the emotions without being drowned in them. Yeah, most of us are actually, yeah, into some kind of, how you say that? Celibacy could go like from the spiritual realm as well, from the physical, in every kind of way, celibate, okay? Just keeping, like, reserving your energy in a sense. Give me this eclipse, please. I mentioned the crossroad. We got Lily coming out. Old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, and retirement. 26, book. Education, knowledge, research, unknown, mystery, and secret. 36, the cross. Duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious, and fate. House, which is also number 4, which makes me think about the 4th house. Home, family, warmth, security, privacy, and comfort. Die on a Hill is significant. I don't know if that's a song or if that's a saying. Something about that is significant. They could have wanted you to be stuck in a comfortable space just to keep you close to them. And that state could have been a belief that somebody was there for you, that something was meant for you, that you were meant to do something, and all a bunch of stuff. Make you believe that something was there to be like as a protection, but instead it was just because somebody else felt lonely or they could not break out of some type of cage themselves, so they needed you to do it for them. And you basically took on other people's karma. Even they didn't wanted you to have choices in life. I just found the crossroad card in the reverse, and I got here the bear, which is 15, which is also the devil card. Power, boss, courage, leadership, finances, and protection. They didn't wanted you. It's giving like they could have wanted you to believe that they were doing something just for protecting you, but it wasn't. Like not giving you effort, not giving effort. Well, makes sense. Not giving you effort, not giving you support. Anything just to make you. It's giving like just to sign a contract with them or something, but you didn't know that you were signing a contract because you didn't know there were other options. Work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, and long lasting. Anchor, 35. Tower, 19. Isolation, authority, official buildings, loneliness, ego, and government. They were trying to isolate you to keep you stuck in a cocoon, in a chrysalis, stuck in time, just to take from you. To always be into some kind of, oh, I'm ready to start something, but you would never do it because you were stuck in a false imaginary world, in a sense. 22, crossroad, and then here we got the child card. Choice, multiple, hesitation, decisions, tolerance, separation. And again, it was in reverse. I want to say, when is gonna, oh, also bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, somebody getting arrested, somebody. Next couple of days is significant. We got the 31st here. 31st of March is significant for somebody, or even 331 or 131. Indecision is causing delays. They were able to delay you because you were never able to see all the options that you had, and or even when it comes to decisions making, they were always there to make sure they will be confused about what path was the true one. And something didn't occur this time. Something couldn't, You did not believe whatever they were trying to do or say. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What do we need to know when it comes to time? By the end of the month, I'm telling you, something here is happening the 31st of March. Or is it? Yes, 31st, or even next month maximum. I think that something is ending this March though. And it could be something with the Pisces or an illusion. Thank you, Colonel. Appreciate that. Okay. And let me take the love and light. So we close out with a little bow. Okay. Because I can't with these bitches anymore. So be the love you wish to receive. Choosing to be single, choosing to be independent. We talked about in the beginning of this live. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Proverbs 11:25. This is basically, I think it's based on the Bible or Bible verses. I'm not really sure. I'm not Christian, but they're cute. They're kind. I love them. Okay, so I do believe in God. So not in the same way though. That could also be significant. What else? What do we need to know? Words of encouragement, please. Something about your vulnerability is very significant or very healing is what I heard. God will lead the way. They were convinced by the power of miracle. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna read it and then I'm gonna tell you about it. They were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. Romans 15:19. Okay, you go. One second. If you got questions, like 1 second, Nathan. I'm gonna answer that as soon as I close out the reading. Okay. But yeah. 1 sec. What about this? Follow the path that's right for you. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. We talked about it. James 1:12. Somebody could be a Christian in this energy. Spend more time outdoors as well, which is Psalm 1:3. Okay, they are like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. Okay. What else do we need to know? Another one, and then I'll stop. Man, I gotta drink water, y'all. Another one. The Truman Show temptation or energy, right? It feels like they could be wanting you to feel stuck because they want you to feel fear from that. Okay, they want you to feel seen, watched, mimicked, and misunderstood on purpose, and just be feeling like left alone in your own world. But as soon as you maintain some kind of free spirit and you start living your life, you actually realize that you have the key all along and you can do that. Okay, you're not really stuck. That's just an illusion. Okay, 10% battery. Dang, brother. 1 second. Hi, Sahil. Oh, we got it. 1 second. The gift of life, the gift of love and light, which is also life, okay, is Luke 8:16. No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house. There's something here about your life, your light is very significant. The way you move. A happy home as well is coming through. Okay. So live your life in